Darcie, we're
Yes.
starting with you.
Oh no.
So you walk through King's Cross Station. However, you're not catching any train at any ordinary platform. Instead, you make your way to platform 9, and following the instructions your father gave you, you run at one of the support pillars of the platform. And as you're about to hit the wall, you instead find yourself running straight through it and arriving at a very special place, platform 9 3/4. You see owls flying around overhead and people in all kinds of strange outfits. And then you hear a loud whistling sound as a big red train pulls up to the platform. And kids very quickly begin swarming onto the train, but you hang back, not wanting to get caught up in such a large group of people. Eventually, it seems most of the kids have gone on the train, although some are still arriving through the pillar. You deem it safe to go on the train. And walking through the train, you find that most compartments seem to be full, all with kids excitedly discussing what they think Hogwarts will be like and wondering what house they may end up in. Glancing into one compartment, you're met with the familiar face of Darius Goyle. You've met him several times before due to your fathers being close friends, but the two of you don't share in that friendship, at least not anymore. His eyes meet yours and he smiles a not-so-friendly smile. "Malfoy," he pipes up. "Excited to be sorted today? Think you'll make your daddy proud and join me in Slytherin?" "No, you'll probably be in Hufflepuff." He starts laughing and the two other people in the compartment laugh with him. As a third year, Darius has already been sorted and is even now dressed in his green Slytherin robes. You walk past the compartment, ignoring his jests, although you can't deny that you are quite nervous that you'll end up disappointing your father. You don't know if you would dare go back home should you be sorted in Hufflepuff, and were you to be a Gryffindor, you feel even the Dark Lord himself would be more merciful than your father. Eventually, you manage to find a completely empty compartment, and you hope it can remain that way as you go to get yourself situated. To your dismay, it's not long before the compartment door swings open, and what you see there... Roy, would you like to describe what you look like?
I have pale skin.
You see a pale boy with black curly hair and a single streak of white running down one of his locks.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. My name is Roy.
Hello, my name is Darcie.
Okay, very nice to meet you. Do you know anything about this place?
I don't know so much.
So, what brings you here?
Yeah, that's cool.
So, do you have any hopes? Do you have any dreams on what you will become? What house?
I want to be in Slytherin because I don't want to disappoint my dad.
Oof. So, why would you disappoint him? Okay, can I sit down?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, later on, it opens again to a boy with sort of dirty ginger-colored hair, who you notice is wearing a glove on one hand, despite, not really needing a glove at this point. "Hello. Is this seat taken?"
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Quill Scamander.
Scamander, you say? Hello.
Yes. What's your name?
My name is Roy.
Roy. And you?
My name is Darcie.
That's lovely. May I sit down?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, so may I ask why you have a glove on your hand?
No.
Ah, okay, bitch.
That's rude.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
I suppose not. Okay, soon after, it opens again. Okay, you see a girl with curly brown hair and... Yes. That's basically it.
A white girl with curly brown hair.
Yes.
Well, hello everybody. Can I sit here? All the other compartments are full. So, can I sit there, please?
Sure.
Fine.
Well, hello. What's your name? Some of you.
I'm Quill Scamander.
I'm Roy.
And I'm Darcie.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
I'm Olivia.
Olivia.
Yeah. So, I have a question. What house do you think you will be in?
Well, I'm not sure, but I suppose Ravenclaw is a good shout.
Oh, a Ravenclaw. Okay,
Yes, my mother was a Ravenclaw.
that's nice.
I'm not sure actually. I don't really care.
I don't know if you would even know much about the houses.
Exactly. I'm not sure. I don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
I know my mother was a Slytherin. That's all.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I want to be Slytherin because I don't. Just want to.
Okay.
I want to be a Gryffindor, I think. Like my father was a
Shocking.
Gryffindor. I really think I belong there. I don't know.
Fun.
You sound okay. Okay.
I don't think they like people very much. It's okay.
Ooh.
Well, the other two.
Who else would you think?
They seem kind of quiet though.
Well,
Aren't you guys
Well,
excited?
Royer
We're
isn't the
going to
most
Hogwarts.
quiet.
Why isn't
Okay.
everybody excited? Like it's amazing.
You talk too much.
I never said I wasn't excited.
I didn't mean you. I mean the other two.
You said everyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This guy gets me.
Oh,
Do I?
you're such
Yeah.
a Ravenclaw.
That's
Okay.
cool. What?
Oh, no, nothing.
Who did you say that for?
I didn't say anything though.
Fine.
Didn't you?
Roy, you just said that I talk too much. So,
Yeah, so then you can stop talking. Or,
You have been talking. quite
well,
a
you're
lot.
asking me a question and I'm answering it.
yeah, but it's too long. You bore me.
Annoying.
Well,
You annoy me.
you two seem to get along well.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I like her.
I guess. Do any of you want to walk around the train, or should we just skip right ahead to?
I'll be
reaching-
fine sitting.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, that's in
Well,
character.
I would like to get some candy though. I like
Sure.
chocolate frogs.
Let's say that's the person with the trolley comes up to the door and asks if anyone wants something. Hello,
Okay,
do you want something?
Yes, I would like a chocolate frog.
Chocolate frog?
Please.
That will be... How much will that be?
Wait. Does anybody else want anything? I can pay for it.
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
The chocolate frogs are really good.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, well, be that. Okay. Yeah, just one chocolate frog then.
One chocolate frog, okay, that'll be one sickle.
Yeah, here you go. Thank you.
Alright, you need to take that away from your character sheet, which I see you haven't actually copied and pasted, so you can't do that yourself. I'll do that for you then.
What?
She hasn't done the thing, it's okay. So you purchase your chocolate frog, and the train keeps moving, and eventually reaches the stop. And then you all go out and get ready to get to Hogwarts. And eventually you stand in this line with the rest of the kids. And at the end of this line, you're greeted by a giant man with a massive beard. Oh man. Do I do this accent? Oh no.
You can try. Just don't be verbal.
Ah, hello, Mr. Scamander. Miss Black. That's awful.
No, that was...
It's okay.
And who are these two with you?
It's Quill and Darcie.
No.
No.
No, he-
It's Roy and Darcie.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
Hang on. Hello, Hagrid. This is Roy and Darcie.
Hi.
Ah, well, it's a pleasure to meet you both. Right, let's get you seated
Again,
then.
Hagrid.
Thank you
He
very
ignored
much.
you because I don't know what you said.
Should I repeat myself?
No.
No.
Don't
Okay.
make me improvise. So he leads you down this dirt path, and at this point it's so dark outside that you can't make anything out but the path right in front of you, and eventually you come to a stop by what appears to be the start of a lake. There's a large quantity of boats in the water, and the boats seat 2 people per boat. So, who
I'll go
goes with
first.
who?
Okay, who wants to sit with me?
Not me.
I'll
Okay.
go with Roy, I think.
Okay, Darcie,
Oh,
you come
okay.
with me then.
Okay.
Yeah, Darcie goes very hesitantly and sits down with you, and then Roy, you and me, we take a boat. We can do some convo stuff.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah, let's say first of all, Olivia, you try to converse with Darcie.
I think that's going to be fun.
Yeah, this will go terribly in character too, because Darcie is pretty much the opposite of Olivia.
Are you excited? Like, for this? We're going to Hogwarts, you know?
I'm a bit excited. Are you?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I want to learn, and I have heard so much stories about the castle. Have you?
No.
Okay. Well,
That was great.
is there something like you want to do when you like get sorted or something like that?
I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, we can always like explore and stuff. I don't know. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. But it's fun. It's going to be
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
And we can be friends, you know?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, that's good. I'll
That's
let
good.
you end there.
I think it will be better like over time when we get to know
Mhm.
the characters a bit more.
So Roy,
Yeah,
your mother, you mentioned her earlier.
yeah, I did.
You said she was a Slytherin?
Yeah, she was a Slytherin. She
Would
passed
it-
away,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Who was she?
I never really knew her. She died like pretty close to my birth,
Ah. That's a
so
shame.
I can't really explain her or how. But I heard from my dad she was interesting person.
Do you know her name?
Yeah, I do. Lestrange was her last name, like
Oh,
mine. Her Bellatrix Lestrange.
You're a Lestrange.
Yeah, so what?
Well, I heard Hagrid back there mention Black when talking to Olivia.
Yeah. And anything about that I should know of?
Actually, you know what? Let me just make a history check to see if I would know. 14, what's my proficiency? +2 and... Okay, yeah, I definitely know.
Okay, very good.
Well, if she's a Black, I imagine her father was probably Sirius Black.
Mm-hmm.
He died, you see.
Oh,
Yes.
likewise then.
Well, yes, even more likewise than you might imagine. You see, your mother killed him. Did you just laugh?
I mean, kind of badass of my mom, don't you think?
He was a good man.
I didn't know that.
Your mother wasn't a good woman.
You fuck, you say?
She did bad things, Roy.
Mm-hmm. How fast do you think this boat will sink?
I'm gonna be quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll do for us.
That been kind of good.
You literally could have also set the boat on fire with what you have, so... Okay, so a large thick mist is obscuring whatever may be ahead of the boats. Fucking Sino! You're interrupting!
Okay.
Anyway.
Sendo, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know who killed my father? Like, who
Yes.
killed Sirius?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I know.
You don't need
that
to
it-
check that. I think that's... Yeah, you would definitely know.
Who killed
Sorry,
my
no.
mother?
Well, in the
Molly.
movies...
Don't you know it's Molly
Weasley.
Weasley? I don't know Roy's last name though.
No, he
No.
only introduced himself as Roy to both of us, so... Okay, a large thick mist is obscuring whatever may be ahead of the boats, but as you're about to enter the mist, it suddenly disappears and reveals a breathtaking sight. Atop the large mountains sits a castle, larger than any building you've seen before, and despite the pitch-dark night, the entire thing seems perfectly visible.
Now this looks like a fucking castle.
Sure. It is quite nice. Yeah, Olivia, Darcie, you two want to say something about it?
Wow, it's even bigger than I imagined. It's so amazing and beautiful. Don't you think, Darcie?
I think it looks kind of scary. It's so big.
Well, it's a castle, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so after arriving at the castle, you all enter the Great Hall with the rest of the students. The room you enter does not live down to the name. The room is massive with candles floating in the air, and the ceiling above you seems to not exist. Instead, it looks as if the room simply fades into the night sky. The four of you all sit down at one of the tables and await.
We start talking.
You can if you want.
I don't want to talk.
This is exciting. Like, I'm so nervous, but I'm still excited.
Yeah, it's quite exciting, I suppose.
What the fuck is all this?
The roof isn't real. It's
you have
just
quite a language on you.
You think?
Also, Olivia, if you're gonna mention that, I want you to do a history check to see if you would know.
I got a 4.
God, okay, and then go into your character sheet and see history. You have no proficiencies, and history is intelligence. Your intelligence is a +1. You have a 5. Yeah, you don't. You have no idea what this roof is.
I'm just quiet.
You're just like, whoa, that's a big roof. So with the room still in chatter from all the kids, a man walks up to the golden podium at the very end of the hall. He's dressed in blue and red with golden fine detailing, and an air of power seems to surround him, and it's clear that everyone in the hall can feel it, as the chatter immediately dies down, even before he starts speaking.
What's happening, guys?
Let me make a history check. Gonna be a lot of history checks here.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know, I don't think I know who he is, because that's a natural 1. I'm gonna say, well, I don't know.
You were of much help?
Yeah. Oh god, I need to prepare myself. I've decided his accent is Scottish, so...
Oh, this is going to be nice.
Hagrid went so well.
Who is he, though?
Well, you'll find out.
Okay.
Well, here we are. His voice magically booms throughout the entire hall. At the first day of this year... No, that's not Scottish. At the first day of this year... To those of you who are joining us for the very first time, I say welcome. And those who are returning, I say welcome back. My name is Alexander Borealis. I'm your headmaster here at Hogwarts. Now, I'm sure you all hope this will be a great year. And it could be. It could be a fun year. An educational year. A dangerous year. That, my friends, is up to each and every one of you.
Ooh.
But right now, we have another task at hand. A large number of you do not yet know your house. So, I think it's time to get you all sorted. Bring out the hat, please. And, some person walks up with the hat. It's an old tattered hat. They sit it down on this small chair, and he speaks up again. Please, come up and sit down on this chair as your name is called.
Oh my god.
Well, this is exciting, I suppose. And first they call out, Alida Ackelden. And a girl with black hair walks up and sits down, and the hat is placed on her head, and after a few moments the hat shouts out, Slytherin! And the girl goes to join the Slytherin table. Louis Rubis. A blonde boy walks up. Ravenclaw. Darcie Malfoy.
I woke up.
So you walk up and sit down, and the hat gets placed on your head. And suddenly your mind is filled by a voice that is not your own. Ah, a Malfoy. Well, there's really no question of where you belong, is there? Even so, that shyness, not typically associated with Slytherin. No, indeed, it is more of a Hufflepuff trait. But there's so much more than just that, isn't there? Yes, it is clear. And then the voice booms out again, but this time it's not just in your head. Slytherin! And you go and join the Slytherin table, fearing your new friends may not be your friends anymore. The sorting goes on. Violet Inkwood, Hufflepuff. Roy Lestrange,
Hey, it's me.
He's,
I woke up then.
Uh-oh.
he's Lestrange? I'm sorry.
He's not his mother, Olivia.
Well, you don't know that. He can be like her.
I think you should better watch your fucking tongue.
Go up, Roy.
Okay. So, I'm up by the hat.
Yeah, and it's put on your head. Ah, now this is an interesting one. Such darkness within you. And a Lestrange to boot. I would think you're a sure Slytherin, but then... all this conflict you feel. Yes, indeed. Gryffindor!
Gryffindor?
And so the sorting continues. Benjamin Colton, Gryffindor. Quill Scamander. And I go up. Well, a clever one, aren't you? Yes, indeed, quite clever. But almost arrogant as a result. Yes, indeed. You would never look to other people to help you, would you? No, you feel you're better off doing it yourself. Almost Slytherin-like, yes, almost. Ravenclaw, fuck off! Olivia Black.
Okay. I go up.
Yes. Ah, you're a people person, you. A real charmer indeed. Although that hasn't been apparent yet. People tend to like you, don't they? Yes, you're quite used to getting what you want without much difficulty, and you love the attention you get. Well. Gryffindor. And so, after a few more names, the sorting ends. Alexander Borealis walks back to the podium. Well, there we are. Everyone now where they belong. House uniforms and robes can be collected as you leave. These are to be worn for any school activities. And speaking of school activities, as I'm sure all you first years are aware, you have not yet been to Diagon Alley. And of course, that means you do not yet have any books, nor indeed your wands. Tomorrow morning you will be having your very first lessons here at Hogwarts, and they will specifically be ones you can do without books or wands. After these lessons, all first years will be going to Diagon Alley with the company of their heads of house to get everything you will need for the year. But now you must all be hungry. Please, let's feast. And yeah, you don't need to have food roleplay. That's fine.
Nom 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 nom.
So good.
Very good.
Amazing. After the feast, you all head to grab your robes and then meet up on your way out of the hall. Although Olivia doesn't. She walks right past you, acting like she doesn't even see you. Though you're quite certain she did.
You're talking about me, right?
Well, all of us, basically. Well, all sorted, I suppose?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, you're excited for your house?
Well, I suppose.
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so. I'm in a red house.
You like red?
Yeah, it's like flames, so
Oh, you like flames, do you?
you could say so.
Well, that boat was made of wood. Anyway.
Believe me, I thought about it.
Oh. That's cool. Okay, so. Yeah, you all head back to your respected common rooms.
Yeah.
And I suppose, because two of you are in Gryffindor, maybe you would run into each other if you wanna see how that conversation would go.
Okay, so you're Lestrange.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
family name.
did you know your mother?
No, not much. I have heard about her. My dad talked about her. She died very soon before I.
She
That went
didn't
good.
raise you.
No, not really.
Okay, that's nice. Like,
Why?
because she wasn't a good person, you know?
Yeah, do you think so?
I know so.
Again, I think you should watch what you speak about and who you speak about.
You don't really know her, do you? Or did know
No,
her?
I don't know her, but she's my mom.
I
You
know,
don't
and
talk shit about my mom.
I'm not going to talk shit about your mom. I'm sorry, but oh, yes, I don't know. I'm sorry to offend you.
Very well.
You got sorted in Gryffindor, so we must have some similarities.
That is possible, yeah.
So, I'll see you around.
Bye-bye.
Less murderous than I thought. Yeah, so everyone heads to sleep. You all wake up early the next day and get ready for your classes.
Good morning.
Okay, Roy. You look through your schedules for the day to see what your first class will be. And both Slytherin and Gryffindor see that the first class is History of Magic. Okay, so the class is kind of boring, really. The only exciting part of it seems to be when the teacher arrived. You were all sat waiting for a teacher to walk through the door, when instead a ghostly form appeared floating through the blackboard at the front of the room. Hello, I'm Professor Cuthbert Brins, and I'll be teaching you today, he said in a drawling voice, before droning on about all types of history for the rest of the class, all in the same voice. It was exceptionally boring, all in all. And after the end of the class, you have about half an hour before it's time to travel to Diagon Alley. So, anything any of you want to do?
You guys, I have an idea what we can do. We can visit the kitchen, you know?
Do you know about the kitchen is the thing here?
Oh, fuck.
Make a history check.
Okay.
But you're not
Huh?
that bitch. Why don't I remember her name?
Hermione.
Hermione.
Well, Hermione didn't know of the kitchen, though. So, I'm not...
No, I'm just saying that we aren't...
I don't think you should comment what I'm doing. I think
Just
you
roll.
can leave that to Hugo.
Yeah, okay.
Just roll.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, okay, yeah, you do know.
Okay.
Yeah, you totally know about the kitchens. Holy shit. Fucking
Did you get a
natural
20
20, yeah.
Does anyone want to go to the kitchen? We can visit. Someone has to respond to my question. Like,
I'm not even there, so I can't.
Hey, Darcie.
Yeah. Yes.
What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't talk so
Cool.
much. I like you.
it's exciting.
Yeah,
We can go to the
Thank you.
kitchen. There are like house elves there. We can talk to them, and we can get food, and it can be fun.
Okay.
Fine.
How is it you get into the kitchen?
I don't know. She just ringed it up. I didn't know we could get into the
I wasn't
kitchen.
asking you.
We need to go to. Wait, what? What did you say?
It's the painting,
I didn't hear
isn't
you.
it? It's
Yeah, it's a painting, and you are going to click on a pair.
you
I-
don't need a wand or anything.
I don't think so. Now you're getting me question it, but I don't think so.
Okay, sure. Then go on then.
Okay, everybody, just follow me. We're going down to the
Everybody,
kitchen. So, this painting here, we need to like click on the pair. Shall I do it?
You do so.
Give me a moment here. You know, Olivia, make an Arcana check.
Okay, I just roll then.
And then I don't think you're proficient in it, but oh my fucking god!
Okay.
Lucky
No.
or what?
Another fucking natural 20. Okay, yeah,
So-
it works perfectly well. The door opens. You see these house elves just running around the kitchen, just preparing food. They're not really paying you any attention right now, just running around.
We can take stuff here. You know?
Steal
Does
it?
anybody want anything? No, we're not stealing.
No.
We're just they make it for us. So we're not stealing anything. Do you guys want anything?
I'm fine.
I've already ate like
You can save
a
it for
couple of
later.
hours before. So nah. I'm more here to see what the fuck this is all about.
Okay, I'll just get like cake or something like that, and I can save it for later.
Can you
Saving
save
the
a cake
cake.
for later? Do you like bring her along, put it in the pocket, and
Okay,
go around like?
cookies then. I will change
Okay.
it to the cookies.
That's fine.
I will just get some cookies, so I can have them now and for later.
Make
You
an
go ahead.
investigation check. Yeah, that's a 4 then. You don't find any cookies.
Okay, I can't find any cookies. Okay,
Oh, that's too bad for you.
yes. I guess we'll just go then. It was a fun adventure. We got to see the kitchen.
How many minutes is there left until we go for the wands?
You have time.
Oh god.
You don't have to do anything else.
I don't know anything about this place as my character states, or how you would say it.
Mhm.
So I don't think I can. But maybe I would like to explore, but alone.
Okay, I
But
think
that wouldn't make any difference to the story.
there's probably like not enough time to like just go exploring.
No.
Let's say your adventure to the kitchen maybe took 10 minutes. You have about 20 minutes now.
Well, we should head back now. We can wait.
Okay. Just go back to the... Wait. Dormitory.
Where we all meet up.
Yeah, just like you could go try to find Quill.
We can go find you. Yeah, you exist.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, thanks for remembering.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so could find Quill. See what he's up to.
Does anyone know where this Ravenclaw common room is?
No.
No.
Definitely not Roy. Darcie and Olivia, both of you make a history check.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
10.
Oh, that's pretty good. And what's your proficiency stuff? Oh, and Stella got a 19. Okay. You don't need to check your proficiency stuff because Darcie knows. Darcie, do you want to tell them that you know is the question though?
I know where it is.
You can show us.
Okay.
Darcie leads you to where she knows that's the common room is, which she knows for some reason. And they're not open to people who aren't in their house, right?
No. So maybe you are outside.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I was just I was waiting outside thinking that you'd probably try to find me there.
Yeah, you're smart.
Yes,
You're a smart boy.
that is one of my few abilities. Oh, hello, there you are.
Hey.
Took you a while.
Yeah, we went to the kitchen first.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Didn't you get
But we
anything
didn't.
to eat before?
No, I wanted cookies, but...
Right, well, we have about 15 minutes to get ready, so shall we just go?
Guess so.
Okay.
Wait,
so
how did I get my wand, by the way?
you don't have a wand.
We talked about what my wand was. Remember?
Yeah, no, well, I have it planned, don't worry.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you head back to the train.
To the beach.
No, the train. We'll just skip to the train because I can't be bothered going through all the steps again. And yeah, you just this doesn't really matter. So you take the train, you get to the place,
The
Diagon
point.
Alley.
Alleyway where you get stuff.
So this large stone wall seemingly folds up in itself. And you see a somewhat narrow stone brick path lined with building on each side, and far down at the very end lays a large triangular-shaped white building. Well, how about the three of us can make a history check to see if we know what it is?
The three of us?
Well, yes, not Roy. He doesn't know any of this shit.
Okay.
I don't know anything about fucking... I was raised by a muggler.
A
Muggler.
I like that.
How do you call
It's a
it?
muggle.
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 But I like muggler.
I was raised by a muggle.
I got a 13.
It sounds weird.
I got 10.
Well, I got your highest here. Let's see what
I got
get
0.
overall. Yeah, you got 0. 16 plus 2. 18. What's history on? Yeah, intelligence. Yeah, 22. I know what it is. So, oh look, that's the bank. And I think... What did you get, Olivia? 13. Yeah, the rest of you probably don't know what it is.
It's beautiful, though.
Very white.
Not enough red.
Don't burn the bank.
I think it looks
Please,
beautiful.
Roy.
Very clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep it clean, Roy.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so who goes with who?
I go with Abba, I think.
Sure.
I don't know.
I think you and I are going to be more close.
Yeah, so first, the school has given you 70 gold to buy all the stuff. 70 galleons, same thing. Yeah, so after you purchase all the books, let's just skip that, because that's not exciting.
No one cares about books.
Yeah, well, I kind of do. You're left with 16 gold from what the school gave you, so you can all add that to your character sheets. I keep saying gold, it's galleons. I don't...
So 116 then.
No, that's Sickles, Casper, that you have 100.
Yeah, I see. Shut up.
You do not have 100 galleons. You are not that rich.
I am rich.
24.
Okay, they gave us 60... Or what? They gave us 16.
No, 16.
Yeah? So I have 16.
Yeah, because
No.
you had none.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Jesus, Stella is rich.
How much does he have?
A lot more than the rest of us.
I
My
want one.
father
I
can
can
afford
steal.
this.
Yeah, you have perfect opportunity here. We're in a big
I
place.
can steal.
You can attempt to pickpocket as much as you want.
Well, that will
But
be fine.
Not right now.
Darcie.
Oh god. Okay, so Darcie and Olivia, you two enter first. The Ollivander's store. So as you step inside the shop, you see this sort of old-looking and rather cozy little shop. Every wall is covered in shelves containing these rectangular boxes, and a lantern hanging from the roof offers up very soft lighting. Although, as of right now, you don't see anybody in the store. No customers and no store owner. And for a second you wonder if you're supposed to just grab a wand and leave the gold at the front counter, but then from somewhere behind the counter a man walks out. Ah, visitors! Welcome, my friends, to Ollivander's Wand Shop. And immediately it's clear that this is a very extravagant gentleman. And he's got this silver white hair that's kind of in the shape of an oblong ball that goes into tips on each side. Like a Doc Brown mixed with Pennywise, kind of. You know, like...
That's yeah, I know who we were talking about, and I think it's really very good.
And he has a beard in the same silver white color, and which also goes into this sharp point coming down to around his chest. And he's dressed in this very vibrant, flamboyant outfit. My name is Stanley Antwerk, and I am the owner of this fine establishment. I imagine you're here for a wand, aren't you? If you're here for anything else, then I'm sorry to say that you've come to the wrong place. We only have wands here, you see. Yeah, okay, so are you two wearing the Hogwarts uniforms or just normal clothing?
I think Hogwarts clothes. Aren't we all? Like we went from Hogwarts.
I imagine Roy might not be.
I'm just dressed in my usual black clothing, I think.
Yeah.
I think that suits my character.
You two are then. You're wearing
Yes.
the Hogwarts stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so he looks at both of you for a second and then goes, Ah, a Gryffindor and a Slytherin. What an unusual pairing. Love to see it. What are your names?
Olivia.
What an interesting name.
And this is Darcie.
Okay, good. Well then, let's find you your wands, shall we? And he begins scanning his shelves. And he eventually grabs a box and pulls it out, removing the lid and gently taking the wand out. He holds it for a few seconds whilst looking back and forth to each of you. No, that doesn't feel right. No, that won't do at all. And he puts it back in the box and closes the lid and slides it back in place. And then he pulls a new one out, removes it from the box, looks at it, and then he looks at Olivia. Doesn't feel right for you. And it doesn't seem like the type of wand a Slytherin would have. But then again, a Slytherin who's friends with a Gryffindor? Who knows? He smiles and says, 12 1/4 inches. Beech wood, unicorn hair core, and surprisingly swishy. Here, try it out. And you're handed this wand with a brown shaft and a red rose pommel with green vines circling the shaft. As you take it, you feel this immediate connection to it. It seems to sit perfectly in your hand, and the wind almost seems to be blowing in a spiral around you. Ah, that would be the one for you, I think. And he takes it back and puts it in the box and then hands you the box. Now then, let's find you one too, shall we? And he drifts towards a certain box, pulls out this scarlet red box, opens it up and takes out the wand. Yes, now this one. This does feel right, doesn't it? Made out of oak wood. Here, take it. Oak wood is all the info you get for your wand, because that's all you put for your wand, so... He thrusts it into your hands. It's this deep brown wand with a lion's head carved into it as a pommel. And you feel the exact same thing that Darcie did. Very connection stuff, yes.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. And he takes it back and places it. Yes, that seems like the right one. And then he gives you the box and says, right then, that'll be 11 galleons from each of you.
Nothing.
Huh?
Here, you have...
I think she said sure thing.
Okay. Yeah, Casper, Roy.
Yes.
You and we enter the store sometime after they leave.
Yep.
And he comes out and does essentially the same introduction he did to them. That's easy for me. So then, what are your names, my friends? I'm Quill Scamander.
And I'm Roy. Roy Lestrange.
Lestrange. And he looks kind of conflicted, like he's in deep thought about something. Well then, Mr. Scamander, let's get you a wand first, shall we? And he sets off wandering from shelf to shelf. No, not here. And he moves to a different area and takes out a blue box. Ah, this one, perhaps. He opens it up and takes the wand out. East Indian rosewood. 14.5 inches, hard flexibility with a phoenix feather core. And he hands it to Quill, and the wand is made out of an almost blood-red wood, and has an eagle head carved into it as a pommel. And Quill feels the same connection as the other two did. Yes, that one it is. And he takes it and puts it back in the box and gives it back. Right. And he sort of gives this deep sigh, sort of heads out of view, like behind the counter kind of thing. And then you hear him from somewhere there, behind the thingy majig. And he says, Mr. Lestrange. And you can sort of hear sounds of him rummaging through old crates. And he says, your mother was here once. Not long after you were born. And indeed, not long before her demise. And he steps back into view, now holding a wand box. And this one, as opposed to the other very colourful boxes that fill the store, is completely black. And it almost...
I like it already.
Yeah, it almost feels as though it swallows the light around it by how black it is. She left me a wand. A wand she wanted her son to have one day, when he was old enough. I shouldn't have accepted it. I should have had her taken into Azkaban by all that is just, but for some odd reason, I accepted this wand. And I let her walk right back out and leave. and his eyes have been like fixed on the box in his hand since he stepped back out. And now, yet again, I have to make a decision. And I know exactly what I should do.
Oh, you old man, give me the wand already.
You shut your mouth. I know exactly what I should do. What the right thing to do is. But something within me is driving me to do something else. Something I know I shouldn't. And so now, for the first time, he looks up from the box. And straight into your eyes. And the sudden jerk of his head almost frightens you. What I know I should do is take this wand and destroy it for good. But what I'm driven to do instead, and he pauses as he opens the box, is give it to you. And he takes the wand out of the box, extremely carefully, almost as if he's picking up some venomous insect like a snake or a scorpion. You would, with a phoenix feather core, 13.5 inches. Brittle flexibility. And though he says it's made of yew wood, it looks to you like the wand he's holding in his hand is carved out of bone. The handle looks very much like it may well be from the skeletal remains of some unfortunate creature. And as he hands you the wand, you feel not the connection everyone else has felt, but instead your heart seems to fill up with darkness. And it almost seems difficult to breathe for a few seconds. Then it goes away, and instead you feel nothing. Well, there you are then, he says, as he takes the wand and places it back in the box and hands it to you. That'll be 11 galleons for you, Mr. Scamander. And nothing from you, Mr. Lestrange. And yeah, I give him the 11 galleons.
What a deal!
Yeah. Suddenly you have a lot more galleons than the other people. I have 15 galleons now. Cool.
Okay, so you have one less than me.
Oh, nice.
So I have a plus of sleight of hand and plus of stealth, so I would be pretty good at
Yep.
Where
my
okay,
wand.
take someone's on
You've got your wand.
Yes,
got one.
but that was where we were. We didn't do anything after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a history check to see if I will know what that wand is. Oh, 19, yeah, I know. Would I want to explain it to you?
Aren't you like a bit of it? What you call that in the English? Know it all?
No.
Oh, you're a Ravenclaw, aren't they? Like
I'm not a know-it-all, I'm arrogant. So yeah, you got the wand. I'm gonna.
Yes.
I need to decide if I'm gonna tell you.
Yes.
I'm not going to. But you notice that I seem sort of like unhappy about it. Let's say that. Okay, but Casper, make a perception roll.
What? Perception roll?
Yeah, perception check. You know.
Oh wow.
Oh gee, yeah. You don't notice anything wrong about me at all, actually. Do you have any proficiencies in perception? Probably not enough.
I don't think so. Intimidation, I don't have anything in...
Yeah, you don't have perception.
And
You have a +1 on wisdom, but... So yeah, it's a... what did you roll? You rolled a 3, so you get a 4. Yeah, you don't notice anything. As far as you're concerned, I am totally unaffected by this.
I'm like, oh my god, this is a cool one.
So, at this point, we're done with that, so now you get to choose what you want to do in Diagon Alley, all of you.
I want to pickpocket.
Like, should we talk now?
I want to pickpocket.
We'll start with Roy, because he spoke first, so...
So I will try, right?
Let me see what that goes on. Well, obviously that's sleight of hand, so yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
What happens if I fail?
Well, that depends on how badly you fail.
Okay, then I have 15 then.
You get like 20 sickles and 2 galleons, let's say that.
That's very good.
Okay, so the rest of you, what do you want to do?
Do you Do we have like a...
I want to
No,
go
you
to
don't
the
know
3
this.
broomsticks.
Okay, so you go to the 3 broomsticks. What are you doing there?
Checking the place out. And buying butterbeer.
Okay.
I said that I was maybe friends with the one owning the place.
I don't think so.
No, I doubt
Why would
it.
you?
I become friends with the person working there.
Well, sure, try to charm them, I guess.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Wait. Can I get a butterbeer?
Well, of course.
I'm a first year here. So...
That'll be a
And
galleon.
I arrived yesterday. And we are here.
That's
to
lovely.
visit
That'll
today.
be a galleon.
Okay. Wait just a second, I will see here. Oh. I don't know if I I want a butterbeer now. I only have 2 galleons. And I want to spare those 2. So I don't know.
Okay,
Well,
make a persuasion check. Okay, that's a 17.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, let's see. Well, I suppose I can stretch the price down to 10 sickles.
That would be awesome. Thank you very
Very
much,
well.
kind sir.
Yes. Go now.
I'm going.
Take that away.
I'm going.
From your character sheet.
Okay, everyone's here now.
Yeah, so I guess we all meet up at some place.
Yes.
Well, maybe we just meet each other at the thing because everyone went.
Yeah.
So that's. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How'd the wand thing go?
Hi.
It
Huh?
went well, I think. He was a little bit weird, don't you think?
Well, I like him.
I like him too.
He gave you a wand.
We're all
Yeah,
going to get a
he
pet,
gave me
I
a
guess.
wand.
He sure did.
Cool wand.
Are we all going to get a pet now? Or?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
What a
That's
coincidence.
the blowtorch again. That's just in character now. I am insane hearing a blowtorch. Right, let's go then, I suppose.
Yes, let's go.
What kind of animals are we looking for?
I want a cat.
I want a dragon.
You...
I want a Niffler.
Yeah, everyone do an investigation check.
Sure.
Hang on, actually, wait. Let me see what would be most appropriate. I guess perception is probably more accurate.
Okay. I got a 4.
I don't understand.
Okay, my perception is +2
Ah.
and wisdom +2. Okay, that's +4. So a 7.
Why? Well, okay, I got a 17, so...
Yeah, you find the cat. There's a little price tag on the cage it's in that says 3 galleons.
I'm gonna get this cat.
Okay, take the 3 galleons away. And I guess the rest of us, we can just go find someone who works here and ask them, I suppose.
Is that charisma?
I mean, I think asking a shopkeeper is probably just nothing.
Oh, we
Ah,
are
yeah,
getting up
true.
here.
Okay, so all of us...
Because I have -1 on charisma, so...
Yeah, okay, but we find a shopkeeper, I suppose. Yes, you need help. What are you looking for?
Well... I'm looking for a dragon.
A full-size
I'm looking
dragon.
for a Niffler.
Huh?
What did you say, little one?
I'm looking for a Niffler.
A Niffler? Well, that we can arrange that, sure. And a dragon? You want a dragon?
Yeah.
Do you see the size of this store? We don't have any dragons.
But
Well, we do have
smaller one?
mini dragons. Yes, we do have those.
Yeah. Exactly. I want a little one.
All right. Well, that's over there, and he points in a direction, and we have the Nifflers over there, and he points. And what did you want? Oh, I wanna get an eagle. All right, those are
Ooh.
over there. Okay,
Good
so
choice.
we can all go.
Good choice. Good choice.
Are we going to roll?
No, not
something?
right now.
No,
So
no.
Roy, you walk up to this cage. It's more of an aquarium type thing, terrarium. Glass container.
Yeah.
There are these small, like, almost, let's say, magpie-sized dragons in there. You see a price tag on the side. It says mini dragon, 102 galleons. No, never mind. That's completely wrong. 1,200 galleons is what I meant to say.
Well, I have that.
Yeah, no. Okay, so, Darcie,
Yeah.
you walk up to where you see these Nifflers, and there's a bunch of different colored ones in there, and then there's a little thing that says Niffler, 20 galleons.
Oh,
That's very cheap. How much do you have, Stella?
I have 11 now.
If you buy it, you
Yeah.
mean?
Wow!
Because you have 31 right now.
Mm,
Can I steal the dragon?
no. No. Yeah.
Are you buying the Niffler or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so the shopkeeper comes over, you give the money, and they take out, I guess, what colors do you want it to be?
Black. Black.
Okay, black. Yeah, they take out a black Niffler, and you get it. They put it in like a little cage, so you have it in that.
Is the Niffler in the
Fantastic
Beast blue?
No, it's black.
It looks blue.
Okay.
I want a brown.
Sure, you can have a brown one.
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy the eagle.
How much did the eagle cost?
6 galleons.
That seems fair.
I have 9 galleons remaining. I can down the price of the dragon so it's affordable at some point at least.
I think it would be kind of fun. If I succeeded at stealing it, it would be kind of fun. But then again,
But if you don't...
if I failed, it wouldn't be as fun.
No, it would be pretty bad. Okay, mini dragon is 500 galleons, we'll say.
Okay, that's more affordable. The Niffler cost 20. It would be pretty good to have a Niffler.
Yeah, how much do you have?
I have 17.
I'm gonna walk over to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what are you thinking about getting?
A dragon.
Those are 500.
Yeah, I saw.
I don't think you can afford that, can you?
No, I can't. I was considering a Niffler just because it kind of works with my main goal.
Theft? Is that? Well, the Nifflers are 20 galleons, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
No, I have 18 right now, actually, so
Oh.
that didn't really work out either.
Well, you know.
We could convince her, Darcie.
I could give you 2
No.
galleons.
That would work for me.
You know, if you just give me a bit of what it brings back every so often.
That's a deal.
Sure.
How
okay.
much? Wait, how much do you want?
Oh, you know, just per 5 galleons, give me 1, maybe.
That's a deal. Can I get a leucistic one?
What's that?
Melanistic, I mean. Melanistic is black, right?
Yeah, you can get that.
Oh.
Does anyone else want to do anything else before
No.
we continue?
Nope.
Okay, so Roy, you wanna send your Niffler
Yeah.
out? Alright, first of all, I guess roll a stealth check.
Yes.
I suppose that's how we can do this.
Nothing low. 20.
Oh my god!
That's good.
Okay, and I guess to see how much it brings back, let's roll a d10 with advantage to give us the first advantage roll here, because you got a d20.
17 and a 16, so I'm choosing
Wait, no,
17 then.
That's d20s, d10s.
8. That's
8,
not bad either.
Still good. So you get 9 of it. No, not 9. 7 of it, and I get 1.
Oh, so that's how much I get from the
Yeah,
Niffler.
yeah. I just decided how this works right now.
That's pretty smart.
I think it works, and the stealth check is to see how well the Niffler does, basically. I guess we're all done?
Yeah.
Okay, so we all head back to the train and back
Yes.
to Hogwarts, preparing for our first actual proper lesson. And that's where we're gonna end it.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey,
I stole!
you stole a lot of money!
I have 7 galleons again.
I have 8, I think.
Yeah,
I have 11.
we can steal from her.